Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Borths and I'm the resident scholar here at Virginia Opera, and I am so excited for the beginning of our 2023-2024 season. But as we wait to return to the Opera House, I want to share with you what I am most looking forward to in our upcoming productions. Siegfried is the third of four operas that make up Richard Wagner's monumental and epic Der Ring des Nibelungen. But when we look at these four operas, it's the first two, Das Rheingold and Die Walküre, the Valkyrie, that are the most familiar, in part because those two operas can be performed outside of the context of the full Ring. But as we venture into the story of Siegfried, we are now in unknown territory for many opera audiences. And so what I'm most looking forward to is taking people on a new journey, taking them on the next steps of the Ring as we are introduced to Siegfried and dragons and family drama and politics and love, all of these things swirling together in a story that is mostly going to be unfamiliar. But if you haven't joined us for the first two operas, not to worry, we will make sure that you are all caught up and ready to explore this fascinating drama of Opera 3 of The Ring. The Barber of Seville is my favorite operatic comedy, and it's amazing to me that more than 200 years after it was written, this work can be so funny, it can be so fresh and so alive. So what I'm most looking forward to in this production is seeing that vitality, the youth, the vigor matched by our cast. This is a young, wonderful cast, some of whom will be making their debuts with us, some who are returning, who are sure to match Rossini's energy and bring these characters wonderfully to life. There are so many different angles to explore with Sanctuary Road, from its harrowing subject matter of the Underground Railroad, to its stunning neo-romantic score, to its libretto largely based on primary sources of the individuals who lived that experience. But what I want to focus on today is the production team, the director and the designers who will be putting together this work. Because Sanctuary Road was first an oratorio, meaning it was a narrative work that was not meant to be staged. But don't worry, there's a long tradition in opera of taking these kinds of pieces and giving them full-scale theatrical productions. Think about Handel's Semele, for example. And so what's always interesting when we look at these kinds of opera oratorios is to see the creativity, the visual imagination of the director and the designers, who for the first time are sometimes free from the constraints of your traditional narrative opera. I am so excited for the visual storytelling and the vibrant theatricality of Sanctuary Road. Puccini's Madama Butterfly is one of the most popular works of our inherited repertoire, but with its story of East meeting West and its tragic and shocking conclusion, it's a work that must be handled sensitively. Luckily for us, Virginia Opera has assembled an incredible cast who will be embodying these characters, and a wonderfully talented all-female, all-Asian production team who will be guiding this production from beginning to end. Therefore, what I'm most excited for with this production is for audiences, particularly new audiences, to see this warhorse of the operatic canon through new lenses, brought to life with new perspectives as this old drama and this old music is brought viscerally to life for us here in the 21st century. To recap, I am most excited for our drama and music of Siegfried, our cast in The Barber of Seville, our theatrical take on the modern masterpiece Sanctuary Road, and for you, our audience, taking in a revelatory new production of Madama Butterfly. I hope you're as excited about the season as I am, and I can't wait to see you at the opera.